Hello everyone, StrangeTemplar here. Welcome back to Cudgeldeer. It is almost the 9th day of fall and life is going fairly well. We are getting our personal quarters up and running. We have our military training and we have just things getting built around. Today is probably going to be mostly everything's going like normal. I don't have too many plans for today. I'm kind of hoping that we get most of the farming done, most of the wood cutting done, and try to get all of that harvested so that we can get one more round of harvesting done before winter comes. I don't think at this point that we will have another round, but hey, it's good to hope for. We might actually go out and do some harvesting out there, but probably not. Mostly, though, I'm just going to be letting everyone do their building, work on their small tasks that they have, and mostly everything is kind of just falling into place. What I am waiting for is the next Goblin raid. Once the Goblin raiders come and get defeated, because they will get defeated, then I plan to send all my gnomes out, probably lower this area down to the same as this here, and then we will start turning this into probably a pasture area. We'll move our yaks up. We'll hopefully eventually get some alpacas and some emus, and we can kind of just set this up as a place for all of our animals to graze. I just don't want to send my gnomes out right now, because we should be getting fairly close to the next Goblin raid, and I don't want my civilians to get caught out in the open like what happened last time. So for now, I'm pretty much just letting everything run. The other thing that I am thinking is that once winter comes along, we aren't really going to have to worry about the grows or the farms, because they won't be growing. We will be able to focus on getting a lot of construction, a lot of cleanup done, because our laboring professions won't have their primary duties. We'll have them run around, clean up the floors, get everything finally under control and organized for everything. Oh, looks like we're gonna have another personal quarters to set up. Perfect. Personal quarters. Get that set up for someone. And the next bed is already done. Oh, that was quick. That's perfect. As soon as that bed gets brought down, we will specify that, and then we'll have 8 out of 12 of our gnomes in their own personal quarters. The rest will have to sleep in the dormitories for now, but that's okay. Pretty soon we will have the other 4 beds in place, and as soon as we get this in place and ready to go, you know what's going to happen. We're going to get more nomads. That's generally how it goes. But for now, once I get these quarters designated, I'm probably going to let it go until something exciting happens. But like I said, for now, it's pretty much going to be business as usual around here. So hopefully the goblins show up quickly, we can dispatch them quickly, and then we can run out and get quite a bit done out here. But until then, I think I will let you go and bring you guys back when something exciting happens. See you soon. Well, it looks like our construction is coming together a lot quicker than I thought it would. Even, it seems Motion is the only one really doing construction tasks right now. Trickster was helping out a little bit, but for the most part, it's been Motion. And he's gone ahead and, with the exception of this square right here, our entire bauxite floor has been placed. He's also doing quite a bit over in this area, getting our great hall built up, and our worth is up to 638, which still isn't all that much, but definitely it's starting to make an impact. Our farms are starting to get harvested pretty quickly here, and we actually have another 4-poster bed that we can go ahead and get placed. So let's go ahead and get that, and I think we're going to go ahead and just designate all 4 of these, because Sussy and Zen have been working pretty hard on those, and I don't like the fact that people are running outside to get fruit. Why are you going for apples? Really? Please tell me that's Balbers. Nope, that's Mooney. She doesn't care. She doesn't mind. She can handle herself. You know, as soon as one of the gnomes go outside, though, they're going to get ambushed. It's just a fact of life. It's Murphy's Law, basically. If something can go wrong, it will. It definitely will. So, the fact that pretty much all of our construction jobs are done now. Oh. It is the 10th day of fall. Sunrise. Perfect. And since most of these construction jobs are getting done, I think it's time to start setting up a few more. How are we doing on planks? What do we have? We have mostly orange and applewood that we haven't really been playing around with. Birch has been used for the furniture in the Great Hall. Pine is being used for our beds. So I think we're going to use, let's say, applewood planks. And we're going to replace the floor. We're going to take a plank floor. I'm going to go applewood. And I want to just replace everything underneath the training grounds. And we're going to just have that be a little bit more, I don't even know what the word is, but it's going to look a little nicer, I think. A little more decorated. And I just want this tower to look kind of nice. And that's actually a good color. So, you know, I would assume that when they're training, they're actually going to put some padding down and stuff in case, you know, they get thrown on the ground or whatever else. It's like a wrestling match. But I think they prefer to be working and training in an actual room rather than on dirt. So this should, for the most part, look a little bit better, I would think, and feel a little bit better for the gnomes. We're also going to want to figure out what we want to do to decorate the floors in here. So that's the next thing. And I was thinking the other day when we were working on these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct these tables real quick, and we are going to move them around a little bit and place them slightly differently than how they are right now. And once these get deconstructed, we'll start setting that up and then try to figure out how we're going to set up the floors as well. So, got a few more construction things going on. Nothing too bad. And then also, we have BK is working on making greaves for our armor. For our army, I should say. So we have all of our pauldrons made. So this should be Sophie. And her equipment, she already has the breastplate and helmet. She has both pauldrons. Both her and Graves have pauldrons now. And now we're working on adding greaves for leg protection. So good stuff happening there. We're slowly but surely getting everything all equipped. And we are doing fairly well. I mean, we still have plenty of ore left. We should be able to fully outfit all of them in armor. I think once the greaves are done, it's only going to take another 8 bars. So we should be able to easily get them outfitted in a full set of copper armor. The other thing that we're running low on is we're running a little bit low on hide, but I think we should be fine. We still have like 9 leather straps made, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's see, we're probably already out of applewood planks, pretty close. Where did the orange wood planks go? What did we make out of orange wood? I have no idea what we just made out of orange wood. Probably a crate. I would guess a crate. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Anyways, nothing too exciting still going on, but I think I will let you guys go again and let everything catch up. Let these get deconstructed, then I'll set them up and let you guys fill you guys in on what I'm planning to do with those. So I will see you guys here in just a second. Alright, well, I got the tables deconstructed, and now I am setting them up to move them over a little bit. So we're going to have a table here, 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 and here. So we're going to have 5 little lines, and then we are also, with our chairs, with our birch chairs, we are going to have them set up basically like so, and we're going to have a little line in every direction with those. So that's going to be kind of the layout, and then there's going to be room to move down. So there's not too much worry about spacing and all of that. Once we get all of these put in place, Ceci is going to be completely overworked for a while. Fortunately, we have plenty of... Oh, we have no apple wood logs. How did that happen? Where did all of our apple wood logs... Well, let's cancel these jobs for now then. Get that apple wood cut down eventually. We'll probably have to go around and cut down some of these. We also have a bear hiding out. The gnomes haven't seen it yet, but it's been wandering around. It's gone past the door a couple times, which actually, frankly, makes me a little bit worried that the bear was about right here, and our gnomes did not see it. They should be able to see through the doors, but evidently they don't like that idea. Anyways, what else were we gonna do? Oh yes, so eventually we're going to, I was talking about this, we're going to flatten down this area and make this into a pasture area. But the way I wanted to access this is to actually come in through a gap right here. So I was thinking, before we start working with all of this, what we can do is we can actually start working on the entrance, the tunnel in, and the stairways up. I don't want to break through yet because I don't want another access point for any invaders, but we can at least get that started. So what I am thinking is that we are going to have it basically flattened. I'm going to designate an area here just for convenience sake. Grove, yeah. So I'm thinking it'll be about this wide, or about, yeah, let's say it'll be 23 wide. So the midway point for that is going to be at 12. So right here is the point that we want to work on coming in, which would be right about here. So that's the square we want to mine through, right here. So what we just decided? I think so. Stockpile. We said 23, bring it down to 12, and bring that through. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so that's where Java is going to mine through, and I think we're going to go ahead and make this into a, since we don't have to worry about keeping it overly defended, we can go ahead and make it into a fairly wide and open area that we can work through. So let's go ahead and we'll build this about so far. Then we are going to want to make some stairs up, like so. Wait, is that not going to show where they come up? Well, if you mine down, it'll show you where they're coming down, but evidently does not want to show that. So I'll go ahead and let Java get to work on that, and we'll just kind of take this one level at a time. Not overly worried about it. Oh, hey! Okay, here we go. We have... Is it just 2 goblins, really? It's got to be more than that. You have 1 goblin raider and 2 regular old goblins. So that one has nothing. This one has nothing. And this guy has nothing. Oh, wow. That was definitely unexpected. Okay, BK, you need to not get food right now. Copper alarm bell. Sound the alarm. So that should bring him back. Hold on. No, you need to run away, BK. Population. No, military. Let's find the militia. Avoid enemies. Right. And militia should maintain distance. There we go. Okay, keep. No, okay. We need to get our army outside here. I was hoping that we wouldn't we would be able to fight a little bit closer to town, but this'll work. This'll work. Where is... There's Wolfa. We have Sophie. Where's Graves? Graves just sleeps all day. Seriously, I never, ever see Graves trading. I could be wrong, but he never seems to actually be... Okay, that's not good. BK has fallen over and has a injured right leg and left leg. That's gonna make it harder for you to escape. We'll be okay, though. Okay, BK, just run away now. Just go. Why are you guys not sounding the alarm? That should be your primary goal right now. Right? I did set... Yep, mechanic. 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 Someone should be sounding that alarm. There's Graves. So hopefully he... Oh, never mind. We don't even need to sound the alarm. Well, that was a poor test of everything. Trickster was already out there to grab the body before the other goblins were even dead. That... I don't know how I feel about that. That's either extremely... I don't know. But hey, we'll be well fed for a while. So the good news is... The great news is that now we should be able to get a lot of work done outside without having to worry too much about a goblin raid for a while. So, with that, I'm pretty darn happy, actually. We went through 5 bandages, which isn't too bad. Most of them came from BK, and I think the others were from Wolfa, because she got there before the actual armored people... Excuse me, before the actual armored people were there. So that probably slowed them down a little bit. She took a punch or two and then bandaged herself up. So honestly, only 5 bandages, no deaths, no serious injury. Wait, Wolfa doesn't have any serious injuries, does she? Nope. Yeah, and where's BK? BK should be right. No, that's Trickster. Where's BK? He's probably sleeping. No, he's eating. Celebratory loaf of bread. He's in good health, though. Okay, perfect. So everyone is in good health. That was a surprisingly weak goblin invasion. They didn't even have any weapons. I am surprised by that and slightly disappointed, to be completely honest. But I think, looking at the time, we are running a little bit over. So I think I will go ahead and let you guys go from here. And next episode, we'll have Joppa lower some of this land, set up some groves and some walls and all of that good stuff. And we will have a new, or not groves, but pastures. And we should be able to keep our animals fed and happy and healthy. So with that, though, guys, I think I will go ahead and let you go. Like I said, thank you again for watching. I do appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. But until next time, don't be a stranger. Take care.